Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2022 Subaru Outback Wilderness. So what we're going to do is I'm going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we'll go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly, and finally we'll pop the hood so we can look under the engine bay just for good measure. So first impressions are very, very good. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front just because that's usually where it is, but I'm not seeing anything. So good start. Up here on the hood, it looks like this part, oh, never mind. Looks like it's just some dirt actually, never mind. I thought it was some sun damage on here, but it looks like it's coming off when I rub it. So never mind, we'll just get that cleaned. All right, so let's start going around and see what we can find. Tires on here are in fantastic condition, so that's wonderful. So if I do see anything, I'll be sure to stop and zoom in, but so far it's looking clean. Looks like you got a small scratch right in here. It's not really catching my finger, so you could probably just buff that out, but nonetheless, good to know, good to know. Go. We're just popping the trunk with the key fob back here. You're gonna have your wilderness floor mats, which are cool, and then you also have the easy drop down. So I'm a sucker for fun features, so anything that feels bougie, which I'm down for, so I like that quite a bit. Anyway, let's keep going around. Sweet. Well, as far as exterior goes, I give it a clean 9.5 out of 10. Really good stuff. So let's hop inside and see what we can find in the interior. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it on, obviously, but when I do, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash. That way, if there's any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, looks like we've got one warning light up right now, which is my seatbelt light, which is correct. I am not wearing my seatbelt. Other than that, everything looks super solid. So as far as the interior features go, you have a lot of them. So I'm gonna go a little bit fast just to make sure we're not here for 40 minutes, but let's just make sure everything's working correctly. So your radio.
Gen 2 transmission, LED headlights, nice. And a pre-installed...
Very nice. You got your heated seats up here, as well as basically... Oh, also cooled seats. That's cool. Sweet. You're also going to have basically every driving feature known to man, so that's pretty cool. You got X mode, you have pre-collision braking, lane departure, blind spot monitor. I mean, you got, like, all of the things. So, I won't belabor that point. Adaptive cruise control is right up here, as well as most of your controls for the thing up for just your display screen. So that's all down there. And then over here is a couple more basic stuff for like your trunk and whatnot. Let's make sure your windows roll down. Beautiful. Windows roll up. Beautiful. And that side. Majestic. Cool. You're also going to have your cameras, which are really cool. I like cameras a lot. Again, sucker for fun features, but anything that feels techie or bougie, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm all down for that. Got all your plugins down there, as well as a couple more in here. And then up top, you have a sunroof, which, okay, let's be honest. A sunroof is not the most useful feature in the world, but man, are they cool. I really like sunroofs. I think they're a ton of fun personally. So, as far as the interior goes, it is in really good condition. I don't know, I'm running out of words to use for just, there's nothing wrong with it. So, the interior is in great condition. You got the Subaru Wilderness logo, which is fun. There's no rips, no tears. I'm not seeing any stains, no discoloration. Everything just looks good. So, like I said, we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll probably call that there. let's pop the hood in the engine bay, and then we should be good to go. Cool. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know a lot about cars, you do know what neglect looks like. So there's like acid buildup all around the battery, there's like a bunch of green crud, or if there's like all the silver pieces are brown and covered in rust, and there's like spider webs and junk everywhere, then you should probably ask some more questions. That being said, this looks great. Very, very well maintained. There's really not even dust on it, so that's cool. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions, or there's anything else you would like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Outback.